I'm Steve Foskett, and this is Worcester by Bike. My plan, at least for Worcester by Bike, is to start all these rides here at the Worcester Common. It's a beautiful park in and of itself here in the city of Worcester. It's a central point. Everybody pretty much knows where it is. If not, then get on your bike and Google it and come on down. So for our first episode, we're going to check out Blackstone Gateway Park. It's the city's newest park. I think it's the 61st, and it's really beautiful. It's the city really did a nice job with it. Everything is getting green. All the buds are coming in, so it's probably a good time of year to check it out. Now, the rules for bikes for Kelly Square are kind of the same as cars. Pay attention, be assertive, and pay attention. That wasn't so hard. We're live. Now, this section of Harding Street with the new Kelly Square redesign, the traffic peanut, is going to go the other way. So you're going to have to kind of hop up through the peanut to get onto Millbury Street if you want to go the way we're going, which is towards College Square. We're going to use the McEwen Road entrance today. It's a linear park, so depending on your perspective, it's either the entrance or the exit. There's no car parking. It's just bike parking, pedestrian entrance. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. The other side is the Blackstone Heritage Corridor Visitors Center. But here it's McEwen Road, and Holy Cross is right over there. It's their driveway right there. So it starts off with just this crushed stone path. It's very nice. It can get a little ruddy or muddy in the winter, but it's nice. Good shape now. Nice spring day. Let's take a look. It's just really beautiful. It's so simple. There's not much to it. It's just these boardwalks, but it sort of unlocks this really lush habitat. One of my favorite features here at Blackstone Gateway is this big huge field of common reeds, I think they're called. They just kind of go on forever. They're really tall and they kind of sway. They have this sort of movement to them. So this is the Middle River down here. Up there is that's the McEwen Road Fire Station. So it'll give you a little frame of reference there. It just kind of winds down. It turns into the Blackstone down by the new Heritage Corridor Visitor Center. If you look at the master plan for this park, it gives a little bit of the history. It's called Blackstone Gateway Park now, but I think originally it had been known as Middle River Park. It wasn't really a fully formed park, but it was here, and the city's owned it for a long time. From what I read, it had, for a period of time, been used for snow removal dumping. They had just shoveled the snow over here and let it melt into the river. But I think they had to stop doing that because of environmental concerns. Beaver. Scooting. So I don't really think it's the park's fault, but there is a lot of litter. Like, I think it's brought in on the river, unfortunately. And it piles up along the shores here. Some of it I think is really old. It's unfortunate. Oh, there's that beaver again. Huh. Or otter, I'm not sure. So I come here a lot. The wildlife here is pretty amazing. As we've seen beaver following us around. Birds everywhere. In the fall I saw some deer here. Ducks. Geese. Now, people don't really get excited about geese, but I think they're beautiful animals. You know, big, huge animals that can fly. The trees are pretty amazing. They just sort of pop up amongst all this sort of lowland stuff. There's these big, huge trees. They're just really, really majestic. They stand out. Really nice. So we're approaching the other end of the park. You can see in my background here, you got McEwen Road where it meets Blackstone River Road, Quincy Village area 146, that kind of thing. The Blackstone Heritage Corridor Visitor Center is right over there. There's plenty of car parking over there as well, and the bike path now connects right over there. It goes under a little bridge over by Walmart, so that's pretty convenient. But again, McEwen Road entrance that we came in on is just bike parking and pedestrian access. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Worcester by Bike. It's a thing that I hope that we can do throughout the summer, going to cool little places and big places. We get to by bike. You can go through on your bike some places. We might go outside the city here and there, field trips. I think it'll be fun. I think it's good to explore these outside spaces. We talk a lot in the city about all the development that's going on, the Renaissance, the R word there. There is a lot going on, but there's also a lot to do outside, and outside is free. It's fresh air, it's exercise, and it's a fun city to tool around on by bike.